everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I know it's been a while and some crazy stuff going on, but welcome on back. And today we are checking out some Hardspace Shipbreaker. I used to not be able to say that name right, but I got it, and this is my second attempt at recording this video because of tutorial issues. Anyway, welcome on back. I have played this game before on Twitch, way back when this game was early access, which, by the way, if you want to check me out on Twitch, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Friday at 7 p.m. EST, and also on Sunday at 12 p.m. EST. Link down in the description if you want to check me out live, playing some things, doing some stuff. But yeah, I figured since the game is out in full release, we would go ahead and check it out together in a video today. This is the second attempt at me trying to record this because I couldn't figure out how to get a ship selected. But if you've never seen Hardspace Shipbreaker, it is an awesome indie game. You basically play as a worker in a spaceship salvage yard who is massively in debt. If you want to see how much debt I have here, just for signing up with this company called Linux. I owe them $1 billion in fees for setting me up as a shipbreaker. So we are working on paying that debt off slowly. But the game is really cool. There's a bunch of different ships. You got to break them down, sort out the different parts and stuff like that. And I felt like since it's been such a long time since I've done anything on the channel, this would be a really cool game to check out, especially since the game is now in full release. Last time we checked it out on Twitch, it was early access. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. You can customize your suit, do upgrades for your guns, and of course, breaking down the ship. So I felt like this would be a cool game to check out first. So let us go ahead and select a ship. I'm gonna see if I can find one that's new that I haven't done before. You know what? This one, I don't think I've ever broken this ship down. This is a Chrisxchad Thor. So let's go ahead and select this and go break this ship on down.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Liz. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing. What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, Nina. Hey, I'm Titan.
Kai! Your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on the wreck to get approved.
Heaven forbid they get into functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here. Helps to check in with each other from time to time. All right, enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, Rook.
Cool.
Credits.
I don't know who any of those people are because I don't remember ever dealing with other than the main dude who talks with us. But yeah, this game is just very relaxing. So I figured this would be a good way to get back into into making videos on the channel. Yeah, it's been a while. A lot of stuff has been happening. As you can see here, I'm just going ahead and breaking down some pieces, and there's 3 different storage areas. I should probably explain things. So there is depositing materials to be repurposed. There's the furnace over there, and there's one on each side. To destroy materials that can't be repurposed to like melt them down. And then there's the barge for things that the company is probably going to use the parts to like resell and things like that. And right now what I'm doing is I'm tethering this thing down to the barge. It looked like it to be a solar battery, and that's gonna take that down there with the tethers, which I just unlocked. So, and there we go. More credits to be made. I gotta pay off this loan, but yeah, I felt like this would be a good game to just kind of chill and talk and, you know, kind of explain what the hell has been going on, where the heck have I been, and why haven't there been any new videos on the YouTube channel while we go ahead and do this, because this game is kind of mindless where I can just go ahead and do that. I think I need to cut this piece because the antenna's going to the barge. Actually, all of this is going down to the barge. Yeah, let's tether this. See if this works, and if it doesn't work, then I can just go ahead and just grab the other one. Oh, please don't hit the barge. Don't hit the barge. Just go down. Both of those pieces belong in the barge, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So I don't have to cut this all in pieces. A lot of things have been going on. If you stop by the Twitch, I'm like back in full swing on Twitch, back up to doing streams and everything like that. But things have been a little crazy here, especially in the world, just in general. Things have been just real nutty. All right, let's send that down. Go ahead to the barge. So if anyone doesn't know, I was getting into the groove of like making YouTube videos and getting back into the groove of things and everything. But last October, I actually moved with my fiance, which I became my fiance after the move, to Nevada, of all places. You might be thinking, Chris, you went to Nevada? And yeah, I was in Nevada for about I was actually in Nevada for about 6-7 months, from last October to this past March. And then we decided to move back. How do I get in this ship? Sorry, everybody. Let me just try and figure this out. Actually, let's go ahead and take this cockpit off. Destroy. I don't want them to reduce any of my pay if I accidentally break something. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this whole front piece off so we can get in here. Anyway, yeah, so we moved to Nevada with some friends. It was a big move for us because both my fiance and I have been living in Jersey for like most of our life. You know, she's moved up and down the coast, and I have lived in a few places, but it was a big move. It was a big deal for us.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Fine game. God, I forgot. You have to buy oxygen and fuel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go do that right now. I gotta go back over this way. So yeah, so we moved to Nevada. We moved in. Move-in went fine. We actually drove across the country and everything, and we took like the northern route, as I call it, and we got to see a whole bunch of different states. And not only was it just me and my fiance moving, but it was also our cat. So we got to drive across the country with a cat. And you know, things were pretty okay. Thruster fuel. I'm just gonna refill on fuel since I'm already here. Things were okay. And you know, we moved in with some people. I'm not gonna mention any names or anything like that. But slowly over some time, we just kind of realized that Nevada, as much as we enjoyed the clean air and, you know, not having to deal with like Jersey traffic and things like that, I'm just gonna chuck you over. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Might have wasted a
Processing valuable objects.
might have wasted a
Credit
thingy.
awarded.
All right, I forgot what button it was because you can grab things and then F them into there. There we go. Please tell me that's gonna make it in there, please. Nice. Right, or the guard piece is off. Let's see if we can go ahead and get inside the ship. Actually, real quick. That can go down to the barge.
Salvage
Alright.
deposit secured.
We're gonna head on inside
Credits
the ship.
awarded.
So we moved there. Luckily, my
Salvage
fiance and I, we
security.
work
Credits
remotely, so we didn't really need to worry about jobs or anything like that. We were fortunate enough not to have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. It's a big move. I mean, because I'm sure a lot of you are probably like, that's a big move. That's scary. And most of our family is over here. Like, I have one person who lives out in California, family-wise. But it was a big move. It was scary. But luckily, my fiance and I, we have each other. So we were like, you know, as long as we're together and everything, then everything is going to be fine. But we just kind of realized over some time that Nevada was just not for us. It just wasn't for us. As much as we liked the clean air, and it was honestly beautiful out there. Beautiful, and also being closer and in the same time zone with a lot of our friends out there. You know, we just kind of, we were excited, and it was a journey, for sure. Absolutely a journey. Let me just go ahead and get this roof off so we can go ahead and see. I might also need to take that light off. So let's just get this top piece off. Don't mind me. Just gonna, This also's got to get removed. Ugh. All right, let's get this light down to the barge. See, here's some things I don't understand. Like, how do I get this piece off? I never understood that. You know what? We're gonna send this over to the furnace. Sorry, it's been a while since I've recorded anything, so if I'm a little sporadic and repeating myself, I apologize. While I was there in Nevada, I was working on a series, and I had announced it a few times. I was working on a Long Dark series, which I'm still in the process of working on. But I just found out very recently, that Long Dark is actually going to be having a new update pretty soon, which would be the final episode. So I figured, you know, I might either start fresh on that. I wanted like a Let's Play series. But was kind of waiting on it, and then I just kind of got distracted with everything that was going on because there was a lot that went on in Nevada, and you know what? I feel like we can be a little.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
5 minutes. I didn't even get anything done. I got like the riot guards off. Let's see if we can get some of this internal stuff out of here. But you know, I figured since we're here together, face to face, so to speak, I can be a little bit honest here and just kind of explain some of the things that were going on because there was a lot. I'll start with like the obvious things and the more commonly known things, and then a tiny bit into detail on some other things that maybe some people didn't know. So first things first, we missed our family. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with y'all. We missed everybody. We missed my mom, my dad, my brother, because they all live here in Jersey, or around here, I should say. So, you know, I missed my family, and Story, my fiance, she missed her family. Like, she missed her mom, she missed Luca, her dog, and her friends, obviously, because we had a lot of friends here, IRL, here in Jersey, so missed them as well.
Warning.
Oxygen again.
Detected.
I need to get that upgrade for more oxygen because this is just gonna be a pain. Get out of here. Oh, fuck it. All right, fine. I'll go get more oxygen. God damn it. Whoa. Okay. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Excuse me. So yeah, first things first, we missed people. We missed family. We missed friends. We missed a lot going on here in Jersey, and it just didn't feel the same as much as we enjoyed
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
being out on our own, so to speak, and everything. We missed family. So that was a big thing. That was like a really big thing. Like, I remember it was only like maybe 3 months in, and we had to talk about it, and we were like, we actually miss New Jersey. We actually miss it. And that's something that me and my fiance never thought we would say. We never thought that we would have said like, hey, we miss Jersey of all places. We hated it. We hated it. But now I'm like actually like really happy being back. So you know, there was that. Second of all, some of you may not know, but both my mom and Story's mom are not doing so great health-wise. You may not know this. Story's mom actually in a few days is going to get spinal surgery. And what do you know? My mom actually needs to get spinal surgery sometime in the remainder of this year. Like sometime. We don't know when. My mom is in the process of also moving, which is another thing. They just sold my childhood home, and they downsized, and they actually are now fully moved into their new house. Did that not make it down there? I didn't get a little notification. I threw that thing down there and nothing. Both of our moms need to get spinal surgery. Can I just shove this off? Can we just get this a little up? I can work on this front piece, even though I have a minute left. We can at least separate these. That'll make it a little bit easier on the next shift. There we go. Nice. Look at this, guys. Working in space, getting it done.
We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shit.
All right. I'll go ahead and head on in. So, surgery, spinal surgery. My mom's got her lower back. Her mom has her neck, basically. Both of them have surgery. So we were like, well, you know, they could use our help when we're home and everything like that. We want to be close to them to help, you know, help them out if they need anything and all of that and everything. So that was the second reason as to why we were like, let's go home. Oh, nice. $2 million. That wasn't too bad. I did lose one thing, which is fine. I don't know how to detach those little tiny pieces that are on like the roof and the ceiling and stuff like that. But hey, we made some decent money. We got a point to level up. Let's go ahead and go back into it.
You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Sure. Yeah. I guess on the terminal? Steve, call.
Hey, Rook. I was thinking our crew should crack some beer sometime. You know, shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. Goes through Link, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido, well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner. As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining skiffs. You know, for boat running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends from back home. Oh, the Airs platforms. Round Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up comms. Kidding! That's not a thing. I don't think. Either way, good luck, Rook. Lou out.
I said there's so many people. I like this. I like that there's like actual other workers that we get to talk to about their experience and stuff in
Hello,
this game.
Shipbreaker.
Been a while
Please
since I played
enjoy
it.
this inspirational message.
Been a long
The
time.
last 10.
All right. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'll be fine on fuel. We got plenty of fuel. That's fine. All right. Let's get back into the job and deconstructing this ship, and I'll continue with my story, just filling you guys in on what's been happening. All right. I think I'm gonna start with the front of this ship, just breaking this front part off, and then we can work on the back stuff, so at least we get something done. Oh! All right. We gotta push this part. So yeah, so where did I leave off? All right, let's start, we'll start working on these side pieces. Honestly, just missing like the aesthetic of New Jersey. Not so much New Jersey overall, but just missing like New Jersey, which I thought that would never be a thing. I thought I would never miss it in like a million years. So I guess that is like reason 3. And then into the not so, can we just march? And you, I'm gonna tether you. Tether you into there. Please pull it away. And then not into the so well-known reasons. And I'll keep it basic. I'm not going to get into too much detail. Some of this stuff is like kind of known, but also not kind of known. So we honestly, you know, with me and Story and like our jobs and everything like that, you know, getting our own place has been a work in progress, you know, with our finances and everything. So we had an opportunity arise with some friends out there who offered us a place to move in, so some housemates, and we were both very, very excited, and we jumped at the opportunity, and we knew it was going to be a risk and everything, because you don't know, some people just are not meant to live together or mesh together, and that's just fine, because, you know, people just be vibing, people just be doing their own thing, and some people can work well together and others not. It's like anything in life, you know, whether it's friends or work colleagues and stuff like that. So these friends offered us a place, and we said yes, and we moved in and everything, and turns out we just it just wasn't meant to be. That's the only way that I can describe it. It just was not meant to be living with these people. And there's nothing wrong with that, because some people just don't work well, you know? And I won't get into details about like who it was and reasons why and everything like that, because I don't want to cause drama, but I also want to be transparent on, oh God. I might have fucked up here. Hold on. Did I cut the roof off? I think I cut the roof off. Oh God. Good thing all of this can go into the processor. We'll just chuck that over there. Get on into the processor, you dumb shit. Out of here. Some people just, you know, it doesn't work, and that's okay. And I'll be honest, we didn't mesh. We didn't vibe. We had some disagreements, some things that we really didn't see eye to eye on, and I'm keeping it as very, very basic. There's a little bit more to that, but I just don't feel like, you know, talking about the full sitch, only just baseline of what actually happened and everything. Get on out of here. Wait, tether. Wrong thing. Clear tether. Why? Oh no. Oh, there was stuff in there. Oh no. Pull out.
Raw material deposited.
No, the door. Fuck.
Salvage goal failed.
Ah.
Rewards voided.
Oop. Well, that's why I should be paying attention here. So I don't feel like, you know, pointing the finger or anything like that or getting too much into it. So I'll just leave it as we had some disagreements and did not see eye to eye. And at the end of the day, instead of just, you know, living in an unhappy situation, why do that when, you know, we could just go our separate ways and everything and just return to a normal, happy living situation. I need oxygen. I also need fuel, and I just wasted a lot of money. I will not be able to get a 5-star on this. Let me go get the supplies really quick. 20 tethers. There we go. All right, back to the ship. Back to my story. So yeah, my philosophy is if you're not getting along well, especially in a living situation where you're in such close quarters and everything with people, why, you know, you're not stuck. I mean, unless like if it's not feasible, I still don't even consider that stuck. I consider that right now it's not feasible at the time to make that sort of choice or whatever it is. I am a firm believer at that nobody is stuck in a situation. Nobody is. And that is my philosophy. I do believe that sometimes it's not feasible to make certain choices like a home and stuff like that, and you might have to wait, but that doesn't mean necessarily that you are stuck in that situation. What do you mean glass? What do you mean glass? I'm working on it. This is the glass right here. This game sometimes. Okay, let's just go ahead and just put it right there. All right. I'm gonna separate the glass, even though the game is considering me. I'm getting 4 stars on this. I refuse to get anything lower. How dare they try to tell me? Okay. Glass has been separated. You. Please don't break. Glass is very fragile. Into the.
Material accepted.
And then you over that way. There's not a. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was two pieces.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Oh, right. Front of the ship has been deconstructed. Cool. All right. I am going to work on. Let's get these thrusters off after I get this panel off. Let's make sure not to accidentally toss things into the sun. I don't know what that is. All right. Yeah. Let's clear the cabin out real quick before we. Ooh, credit drive. I'll just take that. Pack of chips in here. Food pack. Into the furnace with you. So instead of being forced to live in a living situation where we were not happy, they were not happy, we were like, you know what? We're already feeling this in this way about this. So instead of wasting anybody's time and continue living in an unhappy situation, let's just do it. Let's just go home. And you know, without the help of our family and friends, it wouldn't have been possible. Shout out to those who have been supportive and helpful in the whole situation and everything. And a part of me wishes that it didn't play out the way that it did, because due to certain events, we have decided to make some cuts and decisions in our life. And again, I don't feel like getting fully into it, but I know that some people have seen and observed, and I feel like at least on this platform here, because I really, you know, I've been told many times that I need to open up and be a little bit more open with the community and with the audience and everything. So I'm trying my best here to the best of my ability without, you know, calling out anybody or pointing fingers or anything like that. So this is me trying my best. Yeah, I mean, essentially, that is all the reasons why we decided to do and make the decisions that we did. Those are the reasons why we decided to go home.
Salvage deposit secured.
Nice. Salvage
Credits
goal
awarded.
level 2. There we go, baby. What is this? What is it? Able? Shoving into there. I'm gonna clear out these cabins first before we do any more, because I don't want to accidentally break some shit and fuck it up again. I can go into there. And there's a door.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All right, door. Salvage. I got about 4 minutes left, and I'm gonna need to get more O2. You know, let's go get some O2. So we moved back to Jersey last March, so it's been a few months now. Where I'm currently recording this video here in July. We had a very nice low-key 4th of July, especially with everything that's going on. We didn't really want to celebrate or anything like that, but everything now finally feels like it's back to normal in its own respective ways, which I'm okay with. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back in Jersey. Finally slowly getting back into the groove of things with recording and editing and things like that. And the same thing with Story too. You know, she got a big promotion at her job, so now she is the editor, and there's some changes happening right now which have been a little stressful. Can we get this out of here? Yeah, can we just slide that out? Hell yeah. Let it out. Right. Please don't turn the whole entire ship. There we go. Okay, cool. That's out of the way. Things are now slowly back to normal in their own ways and everything. And you know, I figure I need to get back into YouTube, because YouTube is the thing that I've been working on. I've considered doing a lot more on YouTube and with my content than just Twitch streams with games and community nights and things like that. But I figured let's start with getting back into actual recordings, things that I wanted to do. And I was gonna get back into Long Dark because I have a lot of footage with Long Dark, a lot. I'm so like indecisive that I'm like, you know what, let's start with something different and something I can ease into. And Hardspace is just fun. It's fun, and it's just easy to get into and just chill and talk with you guys and be a little bit more personable than what I've done in the past. I'm trying to take the advice that I've been given about being more personable and open and share with you guys and everything. What is that? Battery pack.
Salvage secured.
All right.
Applying credit.
All right, now where are these wings? Let's get this last piece off here. Get this floor out of here. Nice. And we'll get this roof out of here. That way next time, because this is going to be probably a 3-parter of us working on this.
1 minute left, Cutter. You're in the middle of something. It's now on time to skedaddle.
Okay, I'm trying here. I'm just going to grab this. Oh.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Only got 30 seconds and I can do this. Please.
Valuable object.
Fine. We'll head out. Another 2 million. We're moving and grooving, guys. Moving and grooving. 2 mil. I hopefully can hit rank 5. All right. Let's see.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Our groundbreaking total
Lynx would
here
like
is
to share the
still
following message. The only fees
$1.2
permitted in the
billion
salvage yard are
in debt.
profit,
And we're
processor,
still only
and
rank
potassium
4, so I gotta just
trifluoromethane
get back into it. Once I hit rank 5, I can buy some upgrades, which would be nice. But let's see if we can at least get a 4-star on this guy. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that I started working on and I just didn't get the chance to finish. Like I have like a bunch of videos done for the Long Dark that I need to get back into, and I want to start doing some more unique stuff. Like I mean this because I've said this many times on Twitch and people are like, yeah, sure, Chris, okay, you want to do this, you want to do that, that's great. When are you actually going to do it? And I'm like, you know what? Good question. Next question. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I actually want to do. I want to make some more. Oh, okay. I just got to be careful here with the things I'm doing. Okay. And a lot of stuff. Okay, we'll take this off. Let's clear this out. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do. Like I really wanted to start working on some content, not only for YouTube, but also for like TikTok and stuff on like streamer tips and things like that, because I've always had a passion for teaching, you know, a passion for teaching and also for helping. That is a canister of O2. I will wait for that. And that is a thruster fuel. And that's a repair kit. I'll hold on those. All right, well we can push this down. Let's get this out of here. Yeah. But I've always had a passion for teaching and helping others, and you know, big thing for me has been that I want to help others who wish to stream and make content, whether it's something like on like, hey Chris, how do you do that Zoom or this thing or that thing on Twitch? Like it looks so cool, but I can't figure it out. I'm always my door is always open to anyone whoever needs any kind of help with those sort of things. I feel like I want to use the platform that I have already to work on that kind of stuff. It's just I've had a lack of motivation. It's a lack of motivation in order to do those things. You know, I feel like now after having this experience, I'm feeling refreshed. And I'm feeling like, hey, enough talk. Let's go. Let's do this stuff that you've been talking about for so long. Instead of just sitting around just talking about it, just do it. Once I get back into the grind of, well, I hate using the word grind, but yeah, or what can I say? It is technically like a grind. Once I get back into the groove of things, that's a better word, with YouTube and recording and editing and stuff like that, I think I'm gonna start working on that content, that more personalized content, the stuff that kind of says, hey, my name is Chrisxchad and I like making content and I want to be able to help you make good content and understand like how do OBS work? What is a filter? How do you do that? How do I get a stream deck if I can't buy a stream deck? You know, all these kind of little tricks and tips and things that I've learned over time. So I think that is going to be my big thing that I work on next. Once I get back into the groove of everything. Once I get back into the groove, then I'm full on in. I'm doing it. I'm going to do the things. Okay, actually, before we deconnect that all the way, let's get this weird X piece out of here. Let's see. And then we can just toss that and toss the back piece once we're done. All right, that should be free floating. Yep. Careful of the O2 canisters. And babu.
Deposit accepted.
Thank you, game. I know I'm so great at this. All right, let's go ahead and we'll remove this back piece. I got a thing that's O2 and I got a thing for the thrusters here, so I can easily do that. And I think this whole thing back here is just, oh yeah, this is just gonna go right into there. Get out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Out of here. Out of here. Just eliminate that. Okay. These two pieces.
Oxygen reserves are
I know, game. I know. I'm gonna patch my suit. I'm gonna get some thruster and O2 so I can stay out here. Hell yeah. All right. Let's start with one side. All right. Let's start with the airlock here. that is my plans and my goals. Start small, work on some like let's plays and checking out some games and maybe doing some demos. I had an idea of like doing a demo thing where we check out some demos for some games and see what we think about it, and I can like kind of review them and things like that. Wanted to do that as well, and I still plan on doing that, but those in my opinion are going to be the small things that I take on, the small projects. Start small, get back into the groove, and then once I am feeling comfortable, that's when we go ahead and start taking on the bigger projects. Will this come out now? This is being held in here by something. Is it cable junction? Furnace. Can I get these things out of here? Get these pieces out of here. Oop. Up. Nice. I think that actually... Hell yeah. There we go, guys. Hell yeah. Get away. All right, and we'll work on this piece and get this down to the barge while that's drifting away. Oh no! Oh God. Almost hit me. All right, down to the barge.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. So these cable junctions don't have anything, so I'm gonna try to... Okay, so I can actually cut these cable junctions, and that should loosen up that. Okay. Perfect. That's what it is. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm figuring out shit. I don't remember ever seeing these electric cables. I don't think I ever remember seeing them in the early access or the
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this ship.
I know. I'm working. I want to at least get this side done before the timer hits. We still got a whole nother side we got to do. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'll be honest, I missed my family. I missed our friends here. I missed Jersey just in general, which is a thing that I never thought in a million years you would catch me saying, because for anyone who's ever swung by the Twitch, I talk mad shit about New Jersey in general. I talk some mad shit about Jersey. And I think it's just because I've lived here my whole entire life. Like, I also have lived in Pennsylvania. I've been up and down the East Coast a whole lot. If we've talked about places that I've lived in Jersey, basically. Jersey and PA my whole life. Should probably go get a boat too, but let me just try to get these done. One more. Oh, wait, this thing. In ballsy. Okay. Nice, goal 3. Okay, we gotta go. But yeah, I talked mad shit about Jersey. Like, it sucks here. Jersey's the worst, this and that. And, you know, after being away from the place that you grew up, I can understand, you know? I understand why people, you know, there's a comfortable factor, you know? There's a comfortable, relaxing factor and everything. This whole thing can get thrown in. This whole thing can get thrown in. Let's just do it. All right, I'm crossing my fingers. I didn't sing a single blue. Red usually stands for go to the furnace, so we'll hopefully all of that is good and we won't lose any more score. Let's see, crossing fingers.
One minute left till the end of the line, Cutter.
Oh, there was a door.
Don't do
What?
anything I wouldn't do.
I didn't see a door. Alrighty. Well, we can still get 4 on this one. I'm gonna head back and turn in, and then we'll do one more on this one. I want to at least. I figured a ship on a video would be nice, and this is my first time doing this one. This one's not too bad though.
Who's whistling? No whistling!
What? Why? What's wrong?
You don't know? It's bad luck.
Bad luck? Why is it bad luck?
It just is. Damn. That's just superstition, no? What's wrong with you kids? What's next? Salvaging 7 of the same type of object in a row?
Wait, is that bad luck?
Dee, that's ridiculous. You listen to me, kiddo. I've been doing this job for 17 years. Seen a lot of bad stuff in my day. When I'm telling you don't whistle, don't process 7 of the same object in a row, and don't look at the moon while inside a ship, you really need to listen. All right. No more whistling. We got it.
Okay, well, no whistling. I didn't know whistling in space was a bad thing, but according to... Whoa, I am zooming now. All right. That's what I like to see. Alrighty. So, we're going to go ahead and finish this ship off. And, yeah. I'm enjoying this. This is great. I think I'm going to use this game to just kind of talk about life and things that are going on. And, honestly, I recommend check it out if you think that this game is interesting. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I bought this game immediately. I think they showed it off at like an E3 or something, and I was so excited for it because I was like, it just sounds like fun. I wish that they added co-op. I think co-op was a thing that they talked about, but I think just... I lost a lot of stuff on that part. Computer terminal and everything. That's good.
Salvage registered.
All right, we can still get 4.
Transferring credits.
We can still get 4 stars, so I need to really focus. All right, let us go ahead and get these cables off. Oh, I can just daisy link these. I'm gonna try it with a tether and show you guys what the tether looks like with like a daisy chain. That's gonna be cool. Oh, it's gonna fling it right into there. Oh, it's gonna be so cool.
Tether supplies running low.
Oh no. Tether supply running low. All right, I can't, I ran out of tethers, so I just gotta toss these into here. Also, I'm open to suggestions on what kind of content that you guys, gals, and pals would like to see. So if anybody has any recommendations on anything, I want to also, a thing that I talked about, another thing that I wanted to do was like monthly vlogs. Let me know if you guys would like a monthly vlog, like a behind the scenes sort of thing, me just kind of catching up on life, or would you prefer this kind of format where I just play a game and just talk? You know, I was kind of inspired by Markiplier. Anything else? All right, this thing's got to go to the barge. Bop. All right. Bye.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal met.
Hey, we hit level 4. That tether gonna break. Please don't break tether. Pull it. Pull it. And that should be it. But yeah, if you have any suggestions on things that you would like to see, or maybe I'm forgetting something that I talked about that I was gonna do, would love to hear from you guys in the comments, so please let me know. But I honestly, I really enjoyed this game. I don't know if I would stream this. It's very chill, easy for me to kind of get into. I can also talk with you guys. So I like the idea of using this as like, or playing this, checking out the game, and we can also kind of talk and catch up and stuff. But if you would like a monthly vlog style vlog, I'm into it. I'm down for it. I would be fine with that. So that's it. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this, for checking out Hardspace Shipbreaker. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Like I said, let me know if you guys really wanted to see anything specific, whether it's a game. Do you guys want me to do a vlog style? Let me know what you thought about my story with us moving back and everything. Again, that's all I'm really at liberty to share details about it and everything like that. You know, I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad to be back and be back into the groove of things. So expect more videos, more content and everything like that. Again, let me know what you thought of the game. Let me know what you thought about this video. Do you like this kind of style? Is there other things you want to see me do? I'm open to feedback, so please let me know in the comments below. Like I said earlier, I also stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Friday at 7 p.m. EST and on Sunday at 12 p.m. EST. So if you want to catch me live, link down below. Check me out live. We do a whole bunch of different stuff on specific days and things like that. And, you know, if you liked this content and you're excited to see more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things down below. Thank you all for watching. It's good to be back and back into the groove of things and comfortable and everything. But yeah, thank you for watching. And until next time, guys, gals, and pals, bye-bye.